A 2007 plea deal that allowed wealthy financier Jeffrey Epstein to register as a sex offender and serve 13 months in jail is putting pressure on Labor Secretary Alexander Acosta, the U.S. attorney for Florida at the time. Epstein is charged with running a sex trafficking ring. A federal indictment charges he sexually exploited and abused dozens of minor girls, some as young as 14. President Trump pressed about his relationship with Epstein, a man he once praised, but eventually barred from his Mar-a-Lago resort.
He was a fixture in Palm Beach. I had a falling out with him a long time ago. I don't think I've spoken to him for 15 years. I wasn't a fan.
Former President Clinton, who also knew Epstein, saying he knows nothing about the terrible crimes and that he has not spoken to Epstein in well over a decade. Democrats are calling on Acosta to resign for his role in granting Epstein immunity years ago in a similar case in Florida in 2007.
I pled guilty to solicitation of prostitution.
If he refuses to resign, President Trump should fire him.
Acosta tweeted about the new charges, saying, "The crimes committed by Epstein are horrific, and I am pleased that New York prosecutors are moving forward with the case based on new evidence." According to the Miami Herald, most of Epstein's victims came from disadvantaged families, single-parent homes, or foster care. On CBN's Newswatch program, Lila McElwaite of Exodus Cry, a nonprofit committed to abolishing sex trafficking, said traffickers are often people no one expects.
They're people who are in business and government and the clergy and positions of authority in our society a lot of the time.
McElwaite says language needs to be more direct when it comes to victims and traffickers.
Calling men who buy sex customers, thinking of traffickers and pimps as just ordinary businessmen. And it's a truly sinister movement to try and normalize prostitution, which we know is a system of exploitation of the most vulnerable in our midst, especially children.
Meanwhile, President Trump says he will take a close look at the circumstances of the 2007 plea deal. But for now, he's standing by Secretary Acosta. Charlene Aaron, CBN News.